In a quiet valley tucked between two old mountains, there lived a man named Daniel. He was in his mid-40s, not young enough to chase wild dreams, not old enough to stop wanting more. Every morning, Daniel sat on his porch, staring at the sunrise that painted the valley gold. But instead of peace, all he felt was emptiness. Life felt repetitive. Wake up, work, come home, sleep, repeat. His dreams of doing something meaningful had slowly faded into background noise. One morning, his old neighbor Mr. Carter walked by, a retired woodworker with strong hands and a calm smile. Seeing Daniel sitting there again, Carter chuckled. "You keep waiting for motivation to show up, son. But motivation's lazy, you gotta start moving first." Daniel forced a grin, but those words stuck. That night, he decided to test something. Just one small change. No grand plan, no magic formula, just one thing. He set his alarm 30 minutes earlier. When the alarm went off, his first instinct was to hit snooze. But then he remembered Mr. Carter's words. "You gotta start moving first." So he got up. He didn't run a mile. He didn't meditate for an hour. He just made his bed. Then he brewed coffee, stepped outside, and watched the valley wake up. The cold air hit his face, and for the first time in years, he felt awake. That one small act, getting up early, became his anchor. At first, it was just mornings. Then he started journaling, a few lines about what he wanted to do better. Next week, he began walking through the valley trail, no music, just silence and breath. Slowly, something shifted. Days turned into weeks. His thoughts got clearer. He felt more in control, like he'd been driving through fog and suddenly the road was visible again. The small habit wasn't about waking up early anymore. It was about keeping a promise to himself. Months later, people started noticing. His coworkers said, "You look different, man, lighter somehow." Daniel laughed. "It's the sunrise." But deep down, he knew it was something else. He'd discovered that discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom. Freedom from overthinking. Freedom from regret. Freedom from waiting for the right time. The mountain he once thought was too high to climb had been waiting all along, not for strength, but for consistency. One morning, he passed by Mr. Carter's workshop and said, "You were right, old man. Motivation didn't come first. Movement did." Carter smiled. "Told you, son, motion rewires emotion." And in that quiet valley, surrounded by the same mountains that once made him feel trapped, Daniel had finally found peace, not by changing his world, but by changing his morning. Direct hit moral: one simple habit can rewire your mindset. Discipline isn't about doing more, it's about showing up for yourself, one small act at a time.